Okay, the number of seats won by political parties in the May 2010 general election is shown in the table below. Okay, so you've got all the parties here, right? So draw a pie chart as accurately as possible to show this information. Show how you calculate the angles of your pie chart. First thing we need to do, right, is recognize with a pie chart, right, we need to share out this pie chart amongst those parties there, right? Obviously the Conservatives will have a bigger share and Labour will have quite a share as well, okay? But if we're sharing out the circle, of course circle is 360 degrees, isn't it? So you've got to bear that in mind. First thing I'm going to do actually is work out how many seats there are, right? So that's important. You work out the total we're going to divide this circle by. So 306 plus 258 plus 57 plus 29, right? So if I work that out on my calculator, and sometimes it comes out to a nice number, right? Sometimes, it comes out to a strange number, 650. Now we've got to share this circle, which is 360 degrees, by the number of seats here, right? 650. Okay? And when you work this out, sometimes it comes out really nice, but a height here, sometimes it can be horrible, right? So expect it to be horrible. But that's what we've got to do, haven't we? We've got to divide this circle amongst 650. That's how many seats have got to fit in this pie chart to be represented by the pie chart. So if I type that into my calculator, press equals, I get that fraction. If I press the SD button, I get a horrible answer, don't I? 0.5538461. Now, we might write all that down there, or we could put the fraction down, okay? It's up to you. Maybe we'll put the fraction down. Okay, that's what it is. So that's how much of the circle one seat is worth, if you think about it. So we are sharing 360 degrees, okay, by 650 seats. Okay, 650 seats need to be represented in here. So we need to see really how many degrees each seat is worth, if that makes sense. That's why I'm splitting this circle up, how many degrees each seat is worth. Now, it might be, you might find it easier to put it as a decimal, right? You might see that a bit clearer, right? So, you could put that down. Okay, and it does say as accurately as possible, doesn't it? So, as long as you've got a number of decimal places here, okay, that's going to be as accurately as possible. So basically each seat, okay, is represented by 0.553864 degrees, okay, all of that, okay, so it's not, it's a fraction, of a degree. So what we do then is, because the Conservative, right, C for Conservative, they've got 306 seats, so it'll be 306 lots of this number here, right, 0.55 blah blah blah, right? I'm not going to write that out all the time, so I'm going to do 306 times 0.5538461538, okay, and you get 169.47, so we perhaps round that to 169 degrees, okay. The Labour then is 258 times 0.55 blah 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 again, so we'll type that in. You could have times it by the fraction, right, that we had. It might be a bit quicker, obviously, yeah? Fraction we had at this 36 over 65. Maybe I'll do that now just to save a bit of time. Fraction of a degree, isn't it? And you get 142.89, so that would round to 143 degrees. Then you've got Liberal Democrats, LD, 57 times this is 0.55. So 57 times that fraction. And we get 31.56, etc. So that would be 32 degrees rounded. And then the others, right, the parties that are left over, that's 29 times 0.55. So we get 16.06, that rounds to 16 degrees. Now, what you sort of check is if these do add up to 360. Let's just add them. Oh, typed that in wrong. Yeah, that's good. So add up to 360. Good stuff. And we've rounded it to accurate as possible, right? So now we're gonna represent this on here. Now when we do the pie chart, of course, make sure, you know, when we draw a vertical line to start with, okay, you can draw a horizontal one, doesn't matter. And we can do 169 degrees here for the Labour Party, okay, for the Conservative Party. So go all the way around, 169 is there, mark it, alright, and then join it up. We can call that then Conservative. Make sure you label it, so important. Turn your protractor round then for the Labour Party, so that will be 143. So we start measuring here from 0 all the way to 143, which is here. Mark it. Okay, so that's your Labour. Okay, and then you've got your Lib Dems, which is 32 degrees. Okay, so when you do your protractor now, you're going to start measuring from the 0 here all the way to 32. Mark it there. So your Lib Dems, and then of course the one that's left, then I'm not going to check it, but you can check it, and it should be 16 degrees. It's already done for you others, and we're done.